The school called. We don't think your son will make it. What did you put in his lunch? I ran to my car. Isaac was 15. He knew his peanut allergy. He'd been managing it since he was 3 because I packed all his lunch. Something didn't make sense. I called David, my ex-husband. Isaac's having a reaction. How bad? Bad enough for an ambulance. He's got his EpiPen. They already used it. I was doing 90 on the highway. Got to the hospital as they were wheeling him in. His face was swollen, lips blue, not breathing on his own. We need to intubate, the doctor said. He's in anaphylactic shock. He knows to avoid peanuts. Whatever he ingested, it was a massive dose. They rushed him to the ICU. I followed. David arrived minutes later. How? He kept asking. How? Isaac's lunch was in my bag. I'd grabbed it from the school. Turkey sandwich, apple, crackers, nothing with peanuts. The doctor came out. He's not responding to treatment. We need to try something else. What do you mean not responding? His airways keep closing, even with the tube. Do something. We're giving him high-dose steroids, aggressive antihistamines, but his body's not fighting back. I grabbed the sandwich, smelled it, nothing. Test this. Everything in here. A nurse took it to the lab. Isaac's friend Marcus showed up with his mom. Is Isaac okay? No. This is my fault. We were making fun of Mr. Sutton at lunch. Your English teacher? Isaac said something about his wife leaving. Mr. Sutton got really mad. I looked at David. I'm going back to school. Our son is dying. And someone did this to him. I drove to school. Mr. Sutton was teaching 5th period. I burst in. You! What did you do? Mrs. Chen, please leave. My son is dying. What did you give him? Security pulled me out, but I saw his face. Guilty. Scared. I called the detective from the parking lot. Tess Sutton, the teacher. He did something. Back at the hospital, Isaac was worse. Machines breathing for him. Heart rate dropping. We need to know exactly what he ingested, the doctor said. If we don't know soon, the lab called. The sandwich has peanut oil, injected with a needle. Someone poisoned my son. Police went to the school, found a syringe in Sutton's trash, found peanut oil in his desk, but Isaac was crashing. His heart stopped. They did CPR, got him back, then it stopped again. What else? I screamed at the detective on the phone. What else did he use? They were searching Sutton's computer. He searched for something called compound allergies. What's that? The doctor overheard. Oh my god, did he mix allergens? What? Some people use multiple allergens to overwhelm the system. What else is Isaac allergic to? Nothing food related, just some antibiotics. Which ones? Penicillin family. The doctor ran, came back with a different medication. If there's penicillin-based compound in his system with the peanuts, they pushed the new drugs. Isaac's heart stopped again. 3 minutes of CPR, 4 minutes, 5. Come on! The doctor was sweating, pumping Isaac's chest. 6 minutes, 7, then a beat. Heart rhythm back. Get Sutton's computer! I screamed at the detective. Find out what he used! 20 minutes later, they called. Sutton had researched mixing peanut oil with penicillin powder. Created a deadly combination for someone allergic to both. He put both in the sandwich? Looks like it. The doctors changed everything. New medications, new approach. Slowly, Isaac's vitals improved. 3 hours, 4. Isaac's eyes fluttered. Isaac, he couldn't talk with the tube, but he was alive, conscious, alive. Sutton was arrested that night. They found everything. The oil, the penicillin he'd ground up, the syringe, his searches about teaching kids respect, and non-fatal allergen doses. He'd miscalculated. Nearly killed my son over a stupid comment about his divorce. Isaac wrote on a whiteboard from his bed. All I told him was his wife left him because she was tired of his mini zucchini.